That's what happened now in the present. So let's start playing Sonic fucking Origins. We got new cutscenes. Fuck yeah. Look at this. I mean, this is some good shit. If you don't like this, you're gonna have to go bury yourself. I'm sorry, but yeah, you're gonna have to go bury yourself, preferably in manure. Look at this. Boom. Shaboom. Look at this. Alright. Alright, well, now you're making me look bad. It's the widescreen. That's why. If it wasn't widescreen, I wouldn't be fucking up so much. This drop dash feels a lot different. It doesn't feel like the Mania one. It feels like the one that they put in the Switch version of the game. It's a little half-assed, Sega. You made me pay $40 for this. I'd expect some more quality. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about that real quick. The price tag on this game. So Sega, the brilliant minds at Sega, have decided to price this at $40. Well, actually $45 if you want the entire game, because they're greedy. So here's the funny part. The people who made the new TMNT game, Shredder's Revenge, have decided to price their game at $25, and it's 10% off. Uh-oh, what the hell, Sega? I will be playing that game also when I'm done with this, but I'm just a little disappointed that Sega decided that this was worth $40. And a lot of it is already stuff that we've gotten in other collections. So this couldn't even be called Sonic Mega Collection Max, because it just doesn't have as much content. At least with those games, they gave you an extra Sega Genesis game, some Game Gear games. It felt like a collection. This just... And it's not calling itself a collection, but still. The $40 price tag is not there. $25, yeah. Because if you're pricing these games on the App Store, I think they're actually free right now, but they used to price them at like $5 or something. So if you could price them back then for that much, that's how much each of these should be. So this game should be worth $5. Then Sonic CD should be worth $5. Then Sonic 2, $5. Sonic 3, $5. So $20 fucking game. Cut all your dumbass museum stuff out. I mean, it's not even worth it. I took a gander at it. I know it's kind of... Although, the one thing I did not look at yet is the music in Sonic 3. I know... I saw some people were mad about it because I know they did use the beta music. But I didn't listen to it because I want to save it. I want to savor the moment when I see it. So, it'll be a surprise for me, not a surprise for you. I'm surprised that the drop dash wasn't implemented in the first game, alright? I'm gonna have to go back in time and have a discussion with Mr. Naka, because that's kind of bullshit. I mean, what? You're trying to innovate it and you don't know what you're doing yet? Come on. You guys gotta get your fucking heads out of your asses. And I'm kind of pissed that they didn't keep the glitch in where you could hit him early. That's what made the game so magical. I'm sucking. I'm not even this bad at the fucking game and I'm sucking. I'm gonna cry. Guys, I'm gonna cry on camera. Don't make me do it. There we go. So, I've been watching The Sopranos lately. Fucking great show. If you guys haven't watched The Sopranos, please. Dude, stop watching this crappy video. Go watch The Sopranos. That shit is like, it's gold. It's like you're watching pure gold on your TV. So, I won't spoil any of it because every episode's like a spoiler. It's like a movie. Each episode's like a movie, and it's a lot of movies. Because each episode is an hour long, and that's why I didn't watch it initially, because it was so fucking long. But, I swallowed my pride. I said, you know what? I'm gonna watch the fucking show. And I don't regret it. It was actually really good. I did also watch The Many Saints of Newark, and... boy. That movie is kind of not what I was thinking it was going to be. I thought it was going to be an origin movie of Tony Soprano, but nope. It was mostly about Dickie, so if you haven't seen that movie, just keep in mind if you do ever watch, it's not really a spoiler. Just don't get your hopes up to see something that it's not. Because I know the trailers, when it was coming out, hyped it up to be something different, so... Just putting the warning out there. But yeah, Sopranos is fucking brilliant. James Gandolfini. Oh, so fucking good. But He's dead also. I didn't know that when I first started watching. When I looked up the cast while I was watching, I was like, dude, come on. But I've heard so many stories. Like, I've been watching all the videos of the cast talking about him, and he's got a lot of good stories. The guy was a really good person, even though he played a sociopath. But I heard that when he did the audition, that he stormed out early because he thought that he didn't read it right and that he wasn't going to get the part. So I'm glad he did get the part, because that show wouldn't be the same if he didn't play it. I literally couldn't imagine any other TV star or movie star playing that part. Well, unless it was me. I mean, no, I definitely wouldn't be able to do that. I'd fuck it up. I'd be like, yeah, I'm Italian. And they'd be like, dude, your accent's fucking awful. I also saw the guy who plays Paulie was actually in the mob. Not like he wasn't in it where he was like fucking every day he's out there fucking killing people and shit. But he did have some time in the crime, and that's pretty cool if they got someone who was actually in it to win it. So pretty fucking cool. Oh! I fucking almost died. Talking about the greatest show of all time. I think one of the coolest parts about watching old shows like that, like when they were airing during my childhood, is that you get to see the world as it was and how it used to be. So like you get those nostalgic memories like, oh, I remember that, and oh yeah, that was pretty cool. Like you see stereos and you see all the CDs, and it's just a different lifestyle, and you just remember that. But it's weird because you know how movies nowadays, when they try to give you a nostalgia boner, they fuck it up because they're always like, oh, look, the flip phone. Remember the flip phone? That was super cool and in style. Everybody had one. That was cool. It's like, no, you're missing the nostalgic part of the 2000s. I think the coolest part about the 2000s was all the shitty technology that came out, but being a kid, it just seemed cooler. Like, you remember the is it Spy Gear? I think that's what they call the toys. It was Spy Gear. And it was really, really shitty plastic that looked like binoculars and shit. But as a kid, I remember playing with that shit and going, oh my god, this was awesome. And there was also these little, they weren't cassettes, but they were little music tapes that you could put, and they were way fucking smaller than cassette tapes. But you could, I'll put a picture on the screen right now, so some of you might remember that. But yeah, they were smaller than cassette tapes, and they were fucking cool. My sister and I had some, and damn, I miss those. But it wouldn't work nowadays because kids nowadays have better technology, so they wouldn't be able to play with shit like that and like it. I remember getting a candy phone, like, you know those plastic phones that just had candy inside? I used to think I was the coolest shit ever, like, hey, look at me, I got a cell phone calling my girlfriend. I'm like 5 years old, but I got a babe. Don't worry about it, guys, please. So, yeah, that was the cool part, is the imagination. Kids nowadays don't have the fucking imagination. We give them the imagination. They don't have it. No, I see a lot of posts online that say kids nowadays don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and how, like, they're getting stupid because of all the technology and they don't think anymore. But I kind of had to disagree with that, because when I'm driving down the fucking road and shit, there's kids on bikes, there's kids playing outside, and I'm like, wait a minute, they're not all playing on fucking iPads. I think that's just people who live in the fucking city who think like that, because I don't think the whole world's running like that. I mean, definitely, I'm not saying that it's not a problem, because, yeah, I do think there are a lot of kids who play on their iPads and shit and don't really look up that much. But I don't know. I grew up when it first started coming out, so I used to play on my Windows XP computer, and I had my iPod Touch 4. So, yeah, I don't want to brag or nothing, but I was living high and mighty. But I remember it started to get more popular in 2012 when YouTube started growing more. Like, YouTube was big before that, because I remember using YouTube back in 2006 and 2007. But it really, really didn't kick off until, like, 2012, because that's when Tobuscus was on there, Sky Does Minecraft, Markiplier, everybody started playing those games. And, man, dude, Let's Players just skyrocketed. When I used to watch YouTube before that, I think I would watch Fred. Yeah, I know, fucking Fred. I used to watch Fred, Annoying Orange, Angry Video Game Nerd. I fucking loved that shit. Oh, what's the taco one? Shit. His fucking, it was like that animated taco. Taco Man. Taco Man plays a video game. I used to watch that too. My sister and I fucking loved Taco Man plays a video game. We knew the theme song every time it came. Like every time we'd watch the video, we just started fucking singing it. And I didn't know that the guy who made that spoofed the this old song from the 80s, and it was from the TV block on Saturday mornings where it had game cartoons. Like they had the Donkey Kong cartoon and stuff, and it was called Saturday, what was it, the Saturday morning arcade something, I don't know, but yeah, the song was from that, and I was like, whoa. If you guys haven't watched I don't know if Taco Man is still doing the videos, or the guy who does Taco Man, I don't know if he's still doing Taco Man videos, but I'm just gonna say right now, if you ever watch this, man, thank you, because that shit was fucking hilarious. But old YouTube was so different, man. I mean, like, nowadays, a lot of people got to censor everything they say, and I'm not talking about, like, racist shit. Obviously, you shouldn't say that, but I'm talking about, like, cuss words. Back then, man, wild fucking west. You could say whatever you wanted, and only person who was going to yell at you was the comment section. Nowadays, you do that, buddy, you ain't getting paid, nothing. Even if you say a little swear like shit, YouTube will go, you want to get monetized? Well, too bad, buckaroo. And it's weird. It's definitely a weirder time. When did that start happening? When did YouTube start cracking down on creators for swearing? Because I remember people used to complain about it, but I don't remember what time period it was. Maybe 2015 is when it started. I think 2015 is when everything really started. Like 2013, I believe, is when everything started to change. But 2015 is when, I guess, the modern day started switching. And it all happened with that fucking election. Once that election came out, memes started, like, rising. It just, everything meshed together. I think around that time it was MLG still. Like, the memes were about the MLG, like, pro gamer shit. Now memes are fucking everything. And it's weird to think that it only took like 6 or 7 years to really cement memes into today's culture. Because I remember when memes were the stupid pictures. And they actually used to be fun. Like, some kids might read those pictures nowadays, like the old 2012 memes and shit, where it was literally a picture of some nerdy kid or a dinosaur with like an eyeglass. And they'll probably look at it and be like, this is lame. But we actually thought it was funny back in the day. Like, that shit was funny. And then Mr. Yo Mama, I think he still does videos. The Yo Mama. That shit was so fucking stupid. But I loved it, man. Fucking, I think he called his character Brody. But I used to go over to my buddy's house, and we'd sit there in front of his big old computer, and all of a sudden you hear, Yo Mama's so fat! And I'm just fucking sitting there crackling like a little girl, like, oh my god, this is fucking hilarious. And I think, actually, it is a meme now, because somebody took the Xbox Live version of the meme, and now, like, every time he does, like, one of the videos, it's like, Yo Mama's Xbox Live! And I'm like, now it's not even fucking funny, this is stupid. The good old days, man. Now I'm fucking up. Thanks a lot, guys. You guys got me talking. I'm not showing off my skills. Maybe I'll just stop talking and we'll make this like the quiet Let's Plays. I love the Let's Plays where it's just fucking nobody's talking. And it's weird because I make the videos where I talk. I put my fucking 2 cents in. I got my personality. But if I want to watch a new game, I usually find the fucking videos that has no talking. And then if someone does talk, I go, fuck. And then I gotta go look for one that wasn't like it. And it's like TMNT. When that came, I didn't buy the game yet, so I was like, okay, so I want to watch a little bit of it so I know I'm buying something good. And the first video I click on, what's up everybody, welcome to today's video, and I'm like, fucking damn it. This is the fucking same content I make, but I want to fucking watch it. It just depends. Like, there's Let's Players out there that I will watch based on their personality. And then there's some Let's Players I'll watch and I go, this guy ain't funny at all. Which is me. But apparently some people disagree, because I thought the Chris Chan video wasn't that funny, but a lot of people liked it, and I was like, huh. So, I don't know. I mean, there's definitely other Let's Players I like Super Mega. I used to watch their videos all the time, even before they were Super Mega, when they were Syndigo. And my buddy and I, when we were in middle school, we fucking loved this Blonde Boy song. We can sing that song word for word because we watched it so many times. If you guys haven't watched it, go watch it, man. It's like a killer song. I'll just say this, SPF 100, I hope it's in stock because I rub it on my nips and the belly of my cock. How do you even come up with that shit? I fucking, like, it's beyond me. But it's not, because it's also in the realm of my kind of humor. And that's the thing, like, with all these YouTubers I've watched over the years, I blame them on my personality, because I turned into such a degenerate turd, and I can only blame YouTube for that. My parents are disappointed in me. Except, you know what, though? I'm proud to be a degenerate, okay? Because Rudy and I get to watch anime, and anime's pretty awesome. I don't actually watch a lot of it, but buddy, when I do watch an anime, you better believe I'm gonna finish it and like it. And then Chris off Elite CVJ, my buddy, he fucking always tells me to watch anime. He's always got a new recommendation for me. So I'm like, okay, you know, I'll watch it. Okay. Rudy wants to play Phasmophobia, and Christoph actually, you know, just as I'm talking about him, he sends me Papa Pizzeria from Cool Math Games. So, there you go. Oh, dude! Let's talk about that. We're gonna bring it back to the childhood for a minute. I know, everybody. Stop. Hey! Stop groaning. I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking... I got a fist right here. Don't make me use it. So, yeah, back in the day, man... Kids, youngins, if you're watching. Back in the day when we had the big fat computers, buddy, you better believe we were on the Cool Math. I don't know if you guys still do the Cool Math games, but buddy, let me tell you, that shit was awesome. I used to play Run 1 and 2. Whew. Best shit ever. That was when Windows XP was the cool operating system. Nowadays, you guys got Windows 11? Give me a break. I got my Windows 11. I got it looking like Windows XP because I like the look of it. I'm not a big fan of the soft look of everything nowadays. I like the gritty, like it. The 2000s was weird because it was half and half. It was half smooth, half gritty, like based off the 90s with the new. So I like that look more than just smooth. Every logo is smooth, no problems. All your worries can go away. Discord has a new logo. A lot of logos that just didn't need to change have changed. The M&Ms. God damn it, the fucking M&Ms aren't wearing heels anymore. I'm tired of it. That was such a big fucking deal for no reason. I saw that shit. People were complaining about the M&Ms. I'm like, bruh, they're M&Ms. Who gives a fuck? I literally... Every time I see an ad for the M&Ms, I usually don't even pay attention to it. Because they're fucking chocolate candies. Like, come on, man. Come on, man! Do it for Joey B. He likes to sit by the pool and everybody gets to touch his leg hairs. Dude, let me tell you, man. Presidents? Can we get some new fucking presidents that aren't old as shit? Like, come on. Like, everybody's fighting about presidents and all this other bullshit nowadays. Can we just get someone who's good and isn't shit? Like, I don't want to see my president on Twitter every day. I don't want to see my president falling over every day. I just want to see some guy chilling in the office, not making problems, going, hey, yep, we're giving the heels back to the M&Ms. Oh my God, man. Like, fucking world is... such a shit show. And when you're a kid and you watch shit, you don't realize how shitty the world is because you're not, you know, seeing cuss words. You're not seeing how people die all the time. To you, the world is just, oh yeah, just candies and rainbows. And the worst thing that could happen to you is that you got an F on your test and you had to move your wheel on the color wheel to yellow because you were acting bad. Ugh, there we go. You can reach him. No! Oh! Damn it! I got too cocky. I'm sorry. Let me sip. Hang on. Let's sip some coffee. I'm like Popeye. You know how he eats spinach and he gets stronger? I drink coffee and my fucking eyes get stronger. They're growing muscles as we speak. Hey, I can't do Popeye. Fucking Popeye, dude. I haven't watched a Popeye cartoon in a long time. Last time I watched it was whenever they aired it on Boomerang. I miss Boomerang, dude. I've seen the new Boomerang and it's just not the same. They aren't doing reruns of any fun shows. Back in the day, we used to watch Pup Named Scooby-Doo, the Snorks. Fucking Snorks. Good shit. The Smurfs. But now the Smurfs are fucking CGI and all weird. They dance. You know what? I should have fucking did it on the other side. I shouldn't have been running all over the place because that was not smart of me. Okay. Oh, this is... Okay, this is not good. Okay, come on. Whoa! There we go. Dude, I'm too good at this game. I swear. Like, if you guys think I'm bad, get a life. Let me just tell you that much right now. Ugh, Labrassone's gonna be a bitch.